kings and queens. I am Tawana Chapman from My Carnival Accessories, and I am here today to show you on how to tie your African waist beads. So before we get started, you know what to do at home. Make sure you click that button to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to show you guys how to tie. Now, I did a video a while back, quite a few months ago, maybe like November or something of last year. And in the video, I said that I was going to show you guys on how to tie your waist bead, because that video showed you how to make your waist beads. So now, you know, I've been busy trying to build the brand of My Carnival Accessories. I got distracted and didn't have time to do the video, but my beautiful subscriber Latasha Johnson pulled my coattail, and she commented in that last video and said she was waiting for me to show how to tie the waist bead. So thank you so much, Latasha, for that. I did not forget, just been distracted making waist beads, selling waist beads, and doing all my other products that I have for My Carnival Accessories. You can check that out also at my shop on Etsy, etsy.com/shop/Carnival Accessories, and you'll see all my lines of products that I have out there. So I don't want to waste too much time talking, so I'm going to show you guys how to tie. So now, all waist beads is not meant to tie. You have some waist beads that's made with the clamp, and then you have some waist beads that's made with the thread. So I don't know if you can see it, but I have my nylon thread here. In the video where I showed you guys how to make your waist bead, I use cotton twine that I told you I got from Dollar Tree, which is really, really good. It's very durable. I don't know if you can see, but I'm wearing my waist beads still because I don't remove mine. And some of these are made with the twine, and it's holding up very well. But these are made with nylon, which is even more durable than the twine that I told you guys about. They're more expensive, but it's worth the money. So make sure the camera come a little closer, because I want you guys to see this. So now with the nylon, I don't know if you can see, but try to bring the camera closer. It has multiple threads on there. This one has about probably like 4 or 5 thread. They're the thread, nylon thread is very thin, as you can see, which is really good, because if you're working with beads that's very tiny, you know, it would definitely fit. The cotton twine that I had told you guys about is not as thin, so you wouldn't be able to use that in the smaller beads. So with this, when I make them, I try to leave at least 8 inches of thread at the end. So when I go to tie it, I have plenty room to work with, right? But when I'm ready to tie, you know, because I have a knot on the other end, I want to bring some of the beads down a little bit. And I want to have room on each end to tie. So you want to push the beads all the way down, right? And now you have room on both ends. So now I'm using my mannequin. This is one of my mannequins that I have here with my costume, because I also make masks, right, for the different Caribbean carnivals. So you can either wear your waist beads high waist, mid waist, or low waist, right? So some people like to wear their waist beads high. Some people like to wear it midway, right? and some people like to wear it low. It's all up to you. Most people who like to wear their waist beads high is when they have a tummy like me, right? And they're trying to gauge any weight loss or weight gain, so you'll wear it high. And when you start to notice that your beads is dropping low, right, it's because you're losing weight in your tummy area, or you may not be as bloated, because sometimes if you get bloated, your waist bead will raise, right? So today, we're going to do mid-waist, right? So what I normally do, I like to work with one side. You don't have to, but I prefer. So what I would do is I would drop the beads down, right, to one side, and I measure how I want my beads to rest. And then this side I will bring closer to the body where I want it to sit. So as you can see, I'm pushing it down. And when you do this, I mean, you don't want it too tight. You want to leave room for if you get bloated or if you start to put on a little weight. Because with these waist beads, once you tie them, the only way they coming off is one, if they pop, which this is nylon, so it's most likely it's not going to pop. Or if you gain weight and then it starts feeling tight and then you decide to cut it, right? So you want to make sure you're sure where you're going to tie it. So this is a nice spot, right? And what you want to make sure, all your beads are like tightly next to each other, right? Because if you leave any gaps, you know, we may not see them, depending on how hairy you is. But we have little fine hairs, and sometimes that gap can pinch either your hairs or your skin, right? Mostly your skin. So you don't want that to happen. You don't want it to pinch your skin. So I hope you guys can see. Can you see good? Or should I step to this side, right? So what you want to do first is bring it under, right? So I bring it under and I just pulled it tight, right? And then you just tie. Right? And you pull it and tie. And then you might want to tie it again. Right? And then bring it under again. Right? Bring it under again. Back to the front. And tie it again. So you can tie it about 4 times. Right? So I think that was probably like 4 times that I did. Let me grab my scissor. I'm going to cut this little knot here. And I don't have to worry about any beads falling off because it's already tied, right? So it's not going to come off. Right? And what I'm going to do now, right, because I have 5 pieces here, I'm going to separate it, right? And then I'm just going to tie that. And I'm going to tie it one more time. Right? Just to kind of create that seal. And let's just do one more for safety. Right? To secure that. Okay, and there you go. And now we're done. And I'm going to get my scissors again. And I'm going to cut as close as possible, not too close. And we are done. Right? And so what some people like to do, look at this, right? And the reason why, see, because that came out, what some people like to do, they like to burn the end. And you can do that if you choose. Just be careful not to burn yourself. You can burn the ends to seal that. And once you do that, then you're done. If you don't want to burn the ends, that's fine. You know, you have the little extra piece of string there. You can just cut that and you're good to go. Right? And then you turn it to the back. And voila. It's done. You just tied your waist beads. And it's nice and durable. It's not going to come off. And you're good to go. So I hope that was a help to you guys out there. I know a lot of people who go into my Etsy shop and they buy the waist beads. When you purchase waist beads from me, it's going to come with the string. If you want the lobster claw, the clasp, you must message me to let me know that that's the type of closure you want. But all my waist beads will come with the string. So when you get your waist beads in the mail and you're trying to figure out, okay, what am I supposed to do next? How am I supposed to put this on? This is how you tie on your waist bead. So make sure you comfortable with where your placement is, whether you want to wear it mid-waist, high waist, low waist, however you want to place it. Make sure you're comfortable with that before you start to tie, and then you're good to go. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a lot of help. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. I have some more videos coming up next. And yeah, do that. And you can also follow me on Instagram. That is my Carnival Accessories on Instagram. Love you guys. Bye.